got anything that looks like a fault there?
I just got these parts cleaned off of it,
Okay.
so I'll clean that cable off, but
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not sure that I've seen anything.
It might be on the bottom side. It might have went out the bottom.
Well, and because it could always just be a pinhole
Yeah,
too,
it's
right?
like a pinhole. Most of the time we look for like a strand of the broken wire on the outside.
All right, what is up, YouTube? We are going out today for the power company. We're going over to do a splice pit for, usually it's some sort of, either they're adding, a lot of times they add some sort of transformer box, junction box, something like that, or if there was a fault somewhere in a cable, what'll happen is the underground cable can short out, and what they'll do is they send it's really interesting, they send a small pulse of energy down the cable, and it basically will follow the cable until it hits where the cable's shorted out, and then it bounces back, and they use the time frame, the amount of time, really short amount of time, but they use that amount of time to determine how far it traveled. And what they can do is basically use that information to pinpoint where the cable is faulted underground. So it works out. It's pretty incredible. It comes out like every time I do these for them, it's spot on. The locate for those things it's never more than like a few inches off. It's like dead on. It's really cool. So I'm not exactly sure what scenario we're going to be dealing with today, other than that I was told that we're doing a splice pit. So we'll get out there, kind of see what's going on. And yeah, so basically we'll end up just kind of digging more than likely we'll just dig a hole. Usually they're 3 foot by 4 foot square, and then these power cables are usually down somewhere around 3 feet or so. So we'll dig it up, get them a little square pit thingy that they can climb into, and then they cut the cable, splice it back together, put it all back together the way it should be, bury it, and then they can restore power. So it's pretty interesting. It'd be cool if I can see. I'll try to get video of maybe of the splice. If that's what the situation is. I'll try to get a video or something of where they're actually splicing it, because it's pretty cool. Not many people, without being in this line of work, you never really get to see that type of work being done on underground utilities, especially like power cables and stuff. So we will see what's going on out there. The guy we're going out for with Xcel is a really good guy, Craig. Worked with him a fair amount. He kind of handles the the west side of the cities for this type of underground faults or replacing transformer boxes, that kind of thing. So he kind of handles this area over here. So I've worked with him a good amount. Really nice dude. So we'll get out there and hopefully be able to get some interesting video and kind of see how this is all done, so you guys can kind of just get a really holistic picture of everything from, hey, this is what we're going to be doing. There's a fault, the power shorted out, we'll dig the hole out, find the cables, you'll physically see, most of the time you can see the actual break where it's shorted out. If that's what we're doing, it literally breaks the cable apart and it shorts into the ground. You can see where the cable's broken. So yeah, if we get to see that, we'll find that, dig the pit out around it so that they can climb in there, do their work. They'll cut it up, splice the cable, and their tools that they use for that are pretty interesting. Put it back together, we'll fill it in. I've got Kyle somewhere behind me in the little 550 dump truck with some sand, fill it back in, and everything will be good to go. So I will catch up with you guys once we have a plan and we are on site. All right, so we got out to the site here. It's just another fault on their 3-phase underground power here. They've got it marked out. This flag right here is, like I was saying earlier, how they send the power down the cable to find where the fault is. That's where it's supposed to be. So we'll get down on it, and I'd bet you a week's pay it's going to be dead on right there, and we'll see some sort of break in the cable, some kind of short. So we'll go ahead, fire the truck up. Click, click, click. Turn our remote on. And off we go. It's like -4 outside, so this will be fun. There we go. I just got these parts cleaned off of it, so I'll clean that cable off, but
okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm not sure that I've seen anything.
It might be on the bottom side. It might have went out the bottom.
Well, and because it could always just be a pinhole
yeah,
too, right?
Yeah, a pinhole. Most of the time we look for like a strand of the broken wire on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, you do your thing here or whatever, and then we'll take a peek and see if we find anything.
Yeah, so we just went off to this side now,
Yeah,
so now it'll just be going this way.
Okay, got it.
But then you'll have probably 2 feet on each side, yeah.
Don't take much, especially when it's just fucking cold out.
I bet.
I don't see nothing, yeah.
I don't either.
Now we'll just come back this way then.
Okay.
We can find.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's got to be there because your marks are always right on
right
with it.
close.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your thing. Like I said, if you guys keep rotating or whatever.
Yeah, well, he'll probably take over in a minute. My toes are getting cold. Oh yeah. Finish cleaning it out a little bit.
Yeah, they're gonna go down and see if they can find it.
I hope they can, because I didn't see anything on my side that was like blown up.
that stuff off quick so I can see.
I can kind of dry it out a little bit for them. All right. I hope you find something.
I do too. Where do we think our fault was? Like right in here?
Yeah, I started this about dead center. Yeah, where the flag is center of that.
Like right here?
Yeah. Nothing? What the fuck?
Maybe just have you guys shoot in free, I guess, on that. Of course, comes to worst, we'll have to get somebody to come out here and fucking dump it again.
Yeah.
See if we can get it to blow out. I could call Pester or Alms and see if anybody's available right now. May have be able to have them come out and shoot on it.
It'd just be weird if it was that far off.
I know, they're usually...
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Feeling nothing, you know? Right. Let alone fucking see anything.
Usually burns out the concentric, you know that?
Yeah. Okay, it depends on how hard they hit it and how bad of a fault it is. I'll have to make a couple phone calls. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you guys keep going back.
Yeah.
Just gonna shoot back like that and we'll see what the fuck we can do.
Sounds good. Are we still good on water?
Yeah, we got 2 windows.
Oh, it's still over that. Nice. Okay. You can go hop in, warm up if you want. If you want to spray off, otherwise I'll just start going on this.
Okay, well, let's hop in.
Sounds good. Okay.
So I'm gonna go pull some ground. You want to hop in and warm up? I don't know about your line or whatever.
Yeah, I can pull that in.
Probably be a half hour, 45 minutes before I can get him to. Hopefully, he said they worked on it half a fucking day to try and get it to locate, and they were having a hell of a time.
Oh, really?
So it might be off, but we'll be able to see a pop or a bang right in the hole here if it's that's the spot. So
I got you like another foot each way,
Yeah,
and I still don't see anything.
that'll help me, but we'll see if it's here. They might have been off on the locate here, so we'll go from there.
That'd be a motherfucker in the winter. How long it took just to do this?
Next one we'll just set cross burners on top and have you guys come in.
Right.
Cut this in real quick.
Oh, it's fucking slow with this frost. Yeah.
We're gonna go pull a couple of grounds. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Hey, can I get you to shut the truck down just for a minute?
Yeah, you want it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
circle right there?
What's that?
Was there a nice circle?
It would all snowed over. We just had the flag, the locate flag.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be over here.
Are you serious?
Over here more, but
Listen to this, Mike. It doesn't sound like it's that far away.
yeah, now it's I think right about here.
That's what I was gonna say, 'cause I can hear them somewhat.
Yeah, it's got to be just in the bank. Yeah, that's my right here. Okay.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't think,
Yeah.
'cause I can feel the thump and I can hear it coming out of that hole. I wouldn't think if it was that far away I'd be able to hear it that close.
Right. Yeah, I'll shut it off and I'll throw a ground back in on that side.
Okay, you thinking right here?
Yeah, right. That's my best number is right here.
We'll go with that then.
Yeah. But I'll stick around too till you see it.
Yeah, let's do that. What do you guys got left for water and room?
How far do you need it on the other side of the break itself?
We'll see once we get there. Sometimes I can do it with something like this, you know.
Because
We're gonna have you come back tomorrow, that's what we're gonna have to do. But
right.
Let's just keep on going until we know.
Yeah, because I mean, I could slice. Obviously, you got room to fit there now. I
Yeah.
can slice kind of like, you know, a section over here.
Let's see what we got going.
Maybe you can get on it and see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard pressed to cut out, you know, a whole nother
Yeah.
big ass chunk
Yeah,
here.
let's go
But
and see what we can get in on here.
yeah,
And I mean, well, I'm probably gonna have to get you to come back tomorrow then.
just
Whatever
depending how it goes. I mean, yeah.
I'll call the shop there quick and see tell them what we got going, but yeah, let's do that. Once
Is he still doing
Nothing.
stuff with it? Do you want us to?
sounds like it's turned off now.
Okay.
You guys mind running down, throwing that ground back in on A phase? Yeah, I'll go down. I'll give you a call here. We'll just keep on going until we either run out of space or water, but we'll come back. Just wait some more.
Right.
That's all right with you guys.
Yeah. No, we'll just keep going at it.
Yeah.
Did you see anything on it yet?
I can't. I'm hoping to see us broken straight.
God damn.
Fun,
Right.
get this cut out over the top, like up into here.
Yeah.
Chunk that out, and then we'll just see what we can do and we'll find something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lining up Hydrovac. I don't know if it'll be you guys or what tomorrow or David or what, but she's lining something up for the morning.
Sure.
Take
Just
her
finish
full,
this
but if we
out.
can at least get eyes on it would be nice.
Yeah.
We'll run back, grab a piece of plywood for the trade.
Okay.
You want to run back with Loomis and grab a piece of plywood? Rub with us? You all right hopping with me? Thanks, Barry.
Yeah. No problem. So that didn't go quite exactly as planned. What had happened was when they originally located that fault, they were, as far as I could tell, they were off a little ways. So once we got down on it, we did not find the fault. So they're just gonna cover that up for tonight. So yeah, sorry, just trying to get the truck out of there without hitting anything. So yeah, where they marked the fault, of course I had to say something earlier, didn't I? Where they had marked it, it was not broken there. That wasn't where the fault was. So we got down on it and we just found clean, good cable for, I think we opened it up for like, I don't know, 7 feet or something. There was nothing there. Usually, like I said before, you'll see some sort of a break. I mean, it literally looks like there's a little explosion underground in the cable, so it really breaks itself apart. So we didn't see any of that, so we kind of kept chasing it, and just never found what the issue was. So they brought out the other guy that originally located the fault, and he seemed to think that it was probably a couple feet outside of where we had been working, where we had been trying to find it. So they are going to have a truck, maybe myself, maybe someone else, who knows, come back tomorrow and try to finish that up. We have to be close to it at this point, but we obviously just didn't track it down. So that's that. I wish I could have, wish it would have been right there. Then I could have really, videoed the whole thing, watching them cut it apart and splice it back together and backfill it and all of that stuff. But that's the way it goes, and you can't win them all. So, especially when it's this cold, it took us how long just to cut that the pit right where it was, and then you go on, oh yeah, it's actually over here. Well, that just basically doubles the length of time that it would have taken. So they're shutting it down for now, which is what it is. We did what we could based off of the information provided to us, which is not always the most accurate. That's just how it goes. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and take this to dump, and then I guess that probably will be it for today. Man, it was too cold today. My feet are frozen, hands are frozen, face is frozen, just kind of over it. So, hydrovacing in Minnesota in the dead of winter is not the most enjoyable thing ever. I guess everyone would do it if it was. So, yeah. I will go ahead and, I don't know, we'll see. If I want to fire the camera up, maybe get a little bit of video of the dump process today here. Otherwise, that might be it. I don't know. Sometimes I think the dumping gets a little bit redundant. It's really the same thing over and over. But I don't know. Maybe it's interesting. Maybe it's satisfying. The spraying the tank out and stuff. I don't know. I do it. I've done it thousands of times, so I'm pretty used to it. But I know some people have never seen it before, so I don't know. I'll try to keep these videos as interesting as I can. Again, I'm kind of numb to it all because this is my daily routine as far as things that I do, places I go, people I see, holes that I dig, that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll just try to keep it interesting for you. See some different things. Maybe if I go back tomorrow, we can finish getting a video of them splicing that cable back together or something. So we'll see. But yeah, if that's the case, we're just gonna go ahead and dump this out and call her a day. Until next time. It's fun.